Seeing as Christmas is right around the corner, I thought I'd make a quick video today about the benefits of a lifting shoe and things you might be looking for if you are purchasing a lifting shoe. Say there's a fitness enthusiast who has a lifting shoe on their Christmas list. Hopefully this can help you out a little bit. So first and foremost, why we get a lifting shoe, probably the biggest thing is that we have the raised heel in the back. So my heel, I believe, is a 0.75 inch raised heel. What that allows us to do is sit back deeper into our squats and really load our glutes through our hip joint as opposed to loading our knees, which is what you do when you see someone whose knees actually protrude over their toes when they squat. We get a lot of loading through the knee, really it's the danger zone we call it. So we want to sit back through that squat, activate the glutes, the biggest muscle in your body when we're squatting. Having that raised heel is going to help that. Another thing that does is actually align your vertebrae a little better as well. So as opposed to seeing someone really lean forward through their squat because they don't have the mobility to sit back, you can now sit back while still keeping your spine in an upright position, keeping your vertebrae all stacked one on top of another, instead of kind of all slipping off each other on that kind of angled back position. A couple things that you're going to look for in a good lifting shoe. Yeah, the lift. You can get different levels of lift. I'm just going to say that the 0.75, the 1 inch, is pretty standard. Just stick with that. If you need more than that, you probably need to assess your mobility big time. So yeah, do that. The next thing you're going to look for is just stability through the shoe here as well. So you don't want your foot shifting around inside the shoe. So we want to make sure it's pretty rigid kind of through the leather or the pleather, whatever you want to call it, when you first get the shoe, so that your foot isn't shifting around. Because we teach you when you squat, you should separate the floor. So if you're shifting around inside your shoe, not going to be able to activate the glutes the exact same way. There's going to be a strap as well that's going to allow you to strap your foot in nice and tight so it shouldn't shift around as much. I actually prefer the shoes that have the double strap. Couldn't find one this go around, but the single strap can do the trick as well. And then probably should have touched on this with the sole. Number 3 here, just a rigid base. So I'd say the gold standard is actually still the wood shoes. The shoes that have the wood sole. There's a couple companies still making those. Duwin would be one of them. But nowadays they're made with an alloy, some kind of metal compound. I'm not even sure what that is. Really, we just want that firm base. If you are doing an Olympic lift, you don't want to lose any of your power transfer through to the floor. You want that all to push through the barbell. So we want this base to be rock hard when you're getting an Olympic lifting shoe. So let me know if you have any questions, fire comments, keep liking, keep sharing, really appreciate it.